Hey Tugboats, it's Shiipty and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you are new. My name is Shiipty. I make Sims 4 videos here on YouTube and I'm happy that you're joining us today because today, guys, we are starting a new Let's Play. This is the first video to the Let's Play. I'm so excited because we are eventually going to take this family and go into the new EP that's coming out. But guys, this isn't just a Create a Sim makeover. I have tons of information for you all today. So a few days ago, I did ask for you all to suggest names for this couple right here. I'll post a picture, and it was because I was getting kind of tired of the female's name and I just needed something new because she originally had a different name, the sim that you're looking at now, but I just wasn't vibing with it, and so that's why I wanted to come to the comments and ask you all for name suggestions. So the sim that you guys saw, this is her. She's just younger, so we're essentially going back in time. You guys saw her as a young adult with her fiance and she's on her way to get married, but I wanted to include you guys in her growing process. So we are going to be growing with Amari Hurd. I know, it's so exciting because she's going to be the almost like heir or matriarchy for our Growing Together LP that's coming out when the EP comes out. So yeah, we have a ton of things to do. She's currently a teen and I want to experience, high school, college, young adulthood life with you guys. That way when the EP comes out, you already feel like you know so much about this sim. Something that really bugs me is when an EP comes out and I start an LP on it and I've played for the sim myself, but then you guys feel like you're not connected to them or you don't know them as well. So I figured, let me age her back down and let me actually experience her life. I also wanted to have a connection to her myself. That way we could actually enjoy it and you guys could feel my connection to her as well, being the storyteller. So yeah, I do have some things to announce. The guy that she will marry in the future, I kind of want to save his name as a surprise. You all cannot tell who he is, because he looks a little different as a young adult. The picture that you guys saw there, he's changed a little bit, but when she initially meets him, he looks 100% different. So I don't think you guys are going to be able to tell who he is. So I'm going to keep it a surprise. But the reason I decided to go with Amari is because it was a very common suggested name, either spelled with an A or an O, and I really liked the A, so I decided to go with that one, and it was kind of close to the name I had for her originally, so it was going to be really easy for me to remember. But Amari is currently in high school. She's in her sophomore year. That's why I'm giving her a makeover. I'm kind of glamming her up a little bit. Prom is coming up for her. She has so many things to get done. She lives with her mother and her father. She's an only child, and her parents are very successful. Her dad is up and coming in the law career. I was about to say lawyer, but law career is fine. And her mother is an elementary school teacher, and they've kind of created this very safe space for her. But Amari feels like she's ready to find out life on her own and just jump into the world, not have her parents there to back her up. She was doing everything they told her to do. She was playing an instrument. She was also in the scouting after school activity, and now she wants to make her own decisions. She finally is able to have a social bunny account. Her parents didn't let her have one before, but now she has one. She is also in the cheerleading squad, and she's working her way into possibly asking her parents if maybe soon she can get her own little job or side hustle or something. So she's really putting in the work, guys. She wants to come into her own and make her own decisions. So she wants to just take that space away from her parents. Now you guys know me very well. I do not just like to have plain Jane boring families. I love the tea, I love the drama. So her family looks very perfect from the outside. They live in this big beautiful suburban home in Brindleton Bay. She's a scholar. She has like the best grades in the area. She's probably going to be valedictorian, and there is just so much on the surface level that makes them look wow, dazzle dazzle, but there are things going on behind closed doors. I wouldn't say that it's like super wow, what is that? But her mom does have a few skeletons in her closet. We'll address that in an episode coming up soon. And Amari has kind of noticed her mother doing these things, and she has been affected by it in a way, because now it affects how she handles situations in her life. But I do not want to spoil anymore because I want you guys to tune into the first episode. It's going to be a lot of fun. She's going to be going to prom, just so much to do. You guys are going to get to meet her friends and everything, and I think that you guys are really going to like Amari, especially when she gets into her young adulthood, because we are going to have so much fun with her. And you guys can also kind of chime in and guess who her future husband might be. But I will have some pictures at the end for you guys, so that way you can see her parents up close and personal. I have been sharing them on my social media, so you've probably already seen them, but I'll have it at the end just for people who may be new to the channel. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Alrighty guys, bye.